9:40 this Thursday morning. In your community, two siblings are getting ready to head to Hong Kong, competing in this year's Taekwondo Poomsae World Championships.
Yeah, we're joined in studio by the siblings, Hailey and Matthew Ra, to learn more about their training and how they're feeling as they get ready for this really big competition. Good morning to you both. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I want to talk about the competition in a second, but let's jump all the way back to when you first started doing Taekwondo. How old were you?
I was 5. Matthew was
One and a
half. He was still crawling around the mats, but he has just seen it basically since he was born.
So wait, for you, was it I'm showing up to her, I had to tag along to her classes?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and we just picked up.
Basically, our family has a martial arts school in Pittsburgh. So our family started that business back in 2007. And that's how we started martial arts, because we didn't really have a choice. But then later it grew into a really big passion of ours.
I'm so impressed. Oh my gosh.
One year, I can't do this kind of stuff with decades of practice, I'm sure. When you're out there and you're performing, what is the energy like that you're feeling? Because Taekwondo is a very powerful, centered, almost spiritual sport.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes. It's a lot about, there's a lot of energy, especially when it's a bigger competition. For me, I have like tons of adrenaline pumping through. But what we learn through martial arts is to stay focused and stay centered. So we do practice a lot of mind control, mindfulness.
Like meditation to
definitely.
Focus.
For sure, for sure.
Wow. So let's talk then about the competition. What's going on with it?
Yeah.
How many other people are going to be competing? What did it take for you guys to get there?
Well, I'll say, for us to get there, we had a team trial in Charlotte, North Carolina earlier this year in January. So we attended that, and with the results, we were able to qualify. At the championship in Hong Kong, there will likely be, I would say, at least 30 to 50 other countries from around the world. In our division alone right now, there's about, I think, 20 to 30 other competitors. But the registration doesn't close till the end of the month, so we won't know for sure until then.
Of those other countries, though, and all of the competitors taking part, how many, any idea of them are siblings? Is this unique?
This is pretty unique, which I think gives us a competitive edge. The event that we're going to be competing in is called Pair. So it's partly synchronized, and it's a choreography that we do together. So us being siblings and having trained together for 17 years definitely helps in the synchronization and flow, because our styles are the same. Whereas you have a lot of the pairs who are just teammates, or they came to learn each other in recent years.
Oh.
Now, you guys are teammates and you're partners, but you're also siblings.
Yes.
When you have maybe a disagreement about something with Taekwondo, does it go back to the house too, or vice versa, or do you kind of just leave it all?
Do we say settle it on the mat?
Yeah, we try to settle it on the mat, but we're pretty quick to be on the same page. So disagreements happen, but we're pretty good at working it out.
I feel like you almost have to, because anything that carries over from yesterday is going to impact today's performance, correct?
For
yes.
sure.
Now, talk to us, when you're outside of the Taekwondo studio, how do you make sure that you're maintaining shape? Do you, either of you take part in any other sports?
We both run pretty intensively. A lot of just extra conditioning to strengthen our body, a lot of calisthenics to prep. Because martial arts, I mean, we're doing it with our bodies. So our muscles need to be in shape.
That's the instrument.
Exactly. So yeah, I would say running for us a lot.
Yeah, lots of stretching too. Some weight training. And the worst part for me is dieting.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah.
I feel like a lot of people struggle with cutting the calories, you know?
Do you have like a set diet that you try to stick to?
I try to stay away from just lots of sugar, some sodium and carbs mainly. But yeah, that's it for the most part.
Just eating clean, healthy foods.
On performance day, on day you're there competing, do you load up on anything? Do we then eat sugar right before the performance because it gives you the boost?
Yeah.
Yes?
I definitely do. What about you?
I would say, yeah, I would take a little bit of carbs before, then some sugar. That kind of makes me feel a little more energized before
Loaf
we
of
go.
bread, some Sour Patch Kids, and call it a day.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A little Red Bull.
Yes, all the way, all the way. Thank you guys so much for coming in and talking about this. This is going to be an incredible experience. What date do we compete?
We are going to be in Hong Kong from November 30th through December 4th. We don't know what day will be up yet, but there will be a live streaming link to.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, break a leg. No, don't break a leg. That's
Yeah, no, we don't want you to break
Best of
anything.
luck. We usually have a lot of musical guests. Oh yeah, it's pretty rare for us to have athletes in here.
Yeah.
But best of luck to you both. And please keep us posted with how you do. We'd love to continue to follow your journey. Send us the pictures too.
What do you get if you win?
We get a medal, a really cool medal.
Yeah, they give us stuffed animals sometimes.
Any cash?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, we're going to have to sell the medal.
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Don't worry.